hot dog, it's vlog time. Hot dog. Yeah, so it is a cloudy vlog. Man, I'm kind of having fun doing these vlogs. No formal intro or anything like that. I just realized as I started this vlog, I missed a lot of comments. I missed a lot of people who commented on my vlog from the November 8th, and it's November 15th. So, hello YouTube. It is the vlog of November 15th, and my November 8th vlog. There was a lot of people commenting, a lot of people saying stuff, and for some reason, a lot of you guys, they got put into the spam folder, and you never said anything spammy, but there was just some cool stuff. I appreciate everybody answering my question with the what flavor. Nareg95 said blueberry vanilla milkshake. Ace said oatmeal pecan chocolate chip cookie. She just gets me. She gets what I'm into. Niji or Niji or Nihi, I don't know, Niji. You've had that nickname since Dark Age of Camelot. Big shout out. So what, Niji? What faction were you? I was Midgard. People want that brisket. People are talking about just different stuff on here, so that's cool stuff. IDK Vapes says blueberry custard with hazelnut crust. That's some good stuff for sure. Just thought I would look at these comments real quick because I have a lot of comments I need to answer, so hopefully I can answer a few in here. Somebody asked if I'm going to be doing a chili giveaway. No, I'm not going to be doing a chili giveaway. I have no idea how that's going to happen. Morandier says, nothing worse than a battery dying when recording. Yes, that is true. It is the worst thing ever. Ease Dell, yes, you have interesting comments and interesting things. Definitely. I also want to talk about the Decadent Vapors Diablo Loco. I guess it got a lot of people scared or a lot of people frustrated or whatever it is on that. They said I took one for the team. It was worse than it looked. I definitely downplayed it, and I was trying to keep my composure because I wanted to start dry heaving and freaking out. And as I mentioned before, a few minutes after turning it off, I went and drank a lot and a lot of milk and tried to calm down, and I was just salivating like crazy and ended up vomiting. Decadent Vapors commented or emailed me and had a good laugh out of my misfortune, and they said they were going to send out some more juice and send out my favorite cream and glaze big cloud base. Definitely go check out Decadent Vapors cream and glaze big cloud base. It's good stuff, but they're going to send it out for my misfortune, so I really appreciate them. The other thing about juice, I have some stuff coming from VapeGuard. Good stuff. I also have some more juice coming from Illusion from Canada, Illusion Vapor from Canada. The other thing I was going to talk about is Vape Kitchen's Opus flavors. If I can actually find the profiles, because I guess I haven't. Somebody mentioned I didn't talk about the profiles of Decadent Vapor or the Vape Kitchen's new Opus line, but I probably won't be able to find them. No? Oh, there we go. Right there. Cool stuff. So, let's just, I'm just going to read them and then kind of just blah, whatever. So the Vape Kitchen, and I've tried all 4 of these flavors. This one is called Opus Number 1. It's Earl Grey and fresh vanilla infused VG form the foundation for this delightfully complex creamy vape. The sensation of luscious cream is artfully crafted, carefully measured in the amount of over 20 ingredients. So these are actually all infused flavors. It's going to be a very, very much max VG. So that's Opus 1. Opus 2 is going to be fresh Earl Grey tea, vanilla bean, dry orange infused VG for the foundation. And then you get a natural tobacco flavor, a creamy custard, and again, 20 flavor ingredients. The next one, Opus number 3, is going to be Madagascar vanilla, white tea-infused VG, and it pairs perfectly with cucumber, lychee, rose, tobacco, and cream, of course. And it, man, all of these flavors have just such intense layers, but they're not overpoweringly sweet. They're not overpoweringly anything. They're just a very smooth VG base. And then opus number 4 is going to be imported Spanish saffron and vanilla bean infused directly into the VG, creating creamy honey-like flavor. Toasted almonds, fresh coconut, and a subtle note of fruit and cream complete this 30 ingredient treat. So out of all of them, 1 and 4 are solid. The other 2 and 3, they're great. They're absolutely great, but I really feel that 1 and 4 really stick out as great stuff. The other thing from the Vape Kitchen is going to be Jubilee and Top Banana, and this Top Banana is going to be it's just a beautiful banana flavor because he extracts his own banana flavor, so you're going to get a very unique banana flavor out of that. And then the Jubilee is just a nice mixture, a very nice mixture of fruit flavors. So that's a little bit about that. What was the other thing I was going to talk about? There was one other thing. Oh, Fuma Vapor Challenge. I just finished recording the Fuma Vapor Challenge. That should be out pretty darn soon. Vlogs, I try to get vlogs out the once a week going on, and so that is what's going on there. I have also the Zephyrus 2. Just reviewed that. Just put out a video on that. That should be coming out pretty darn soon. Really impressed with this Zephyrus 2. Also, I went ahead and reviewed that Playboy stuff. Also just did that recently. And again, those will be coming out pretty soon. And I was pleasantly surprised with it. I'm actually vaping on the Playboy tank, the one that comes with the kit, and not bad at all. Now, you guys and gals will probably be upset at me because I didn't check out, or I didn't really go in depth on the Clapton coils, but it's funny, the back of it actually says Captain coils, but it's a Clapton coil. But I don't know, maybe if it was a typo or if that's what they're calling it. I didn't know. I didn't really research it to see if that is actually the name that they're doing. But I have tried all of the coil heads. They work pretty darn well. I just personally like the Kanthal one a little bit better. So that is my thought on that. The OBS giveaway is still happening. The Cryus by OBS is still happening. Go back to that vlog. Look at the description for that giveaway. If you want the OBS RTA and you're just now seeing this, that giveaway is still going on. Also reviewed it. That review will be coming out pretty soon. I'm not going to have a giveaway in this one. I am so sorry. I apologize. I do have a lot of stuff to give away. Just kind of slowing down the giveaway until I catch up on everything. I need to finish getting stuff shipped out and all that good stuff. I've had a little issue with the SDNA 200. If you remember the last vlog, I had it die in the middle of the vlog. What happened was the cells weren't charging balanced. Excuse me, Cody. Sorry about that. I drank a Red Bull. And so the cells aren't balancing charge. They're not staying charged and balanced. I was able to charge them for 4 or 5 times, fully completed charge, perfectly, no issues. And then some reason, one discharge I had, they didn't balance out. I did install eScribe. I updated the firmware. I also updated the MAW, how it registers your MAWs or whatever, because the original is like set to is based on the 900 MAWs that it comes with the original Vapor Shark, at least my understanding. And this new SDNA by SMI comes with the 1600 MAW. So I did do the little upgrades. I thought if I did an upgrade, it would fix it. I tried to do a recovery charge. That didn't work either. And this is not to say that that device is not working, because I feel like I'm an isolated incident. Everybody else I know that has this device loves it and uses it well, and it has a good thing. So maybe I just got unlucky with charging and discharging. Maybe I had some problem with what I was using to charge. I was charging it with the 1 amp charger. Also tried a 0.5 amp charger, and that's that. But finally came down to, Got with Smye. I'm going to be sending it to their California office. They're going to look at it, try to replace it, figure it out, and then eventually I'll get another one to finally do a review of, which I'm glad. I was going to try to get out that review actually the day it died, but it didn't work out that way. So I just thought I would update you guys a little bit on what's going on with that. It's not that, again, the device worked like a charm. It was flawless until that happened. And as I read on the eScribe and the forums for the Evolve chip, some people are having that issue with it staying balanced. They have to either replace the batteries or different things like that. And that just kind of seems like, and again, this is just experience with one Evolve chip, so I'm sure other people have better experience. People who watch me have better experiences with that. Can talk into this more, but it seems like there is a decent amount of people that have issues with it staying balanced or whatever, but most of those people seem like people who are actually building it themselves, taking the chip and actually inserting the lipos into a mod that they built themselves. There has been a few I've seen about the actual Vapor Shark one having the issues, the H-Cigar one also having that issue, and again, that just comes down to the balancer, how it's balancing those three batteries that are kind of merged together. So that's a little update. I just wanted to let you know that's what's going on. Again, that doesn't put a damper on how I feel about the product in general, because I know the aspect of lipos and how lipos work. So that, if that makes any sense. So I just wanted to mention that. So just stay posted on that. I'll keep you guys updated as I get it back from Smye and stuff. There was something else. It was a comment I wanted to answer because it was really funny, but can't find it now. Yeah, I have no idea. So anyways, that's that. Let's go into some non-vape related stuff. So you saw those headphones and you saw my little rant about that. Now here's something else. So there's a company called Content Boulevard, and they've contacted me a few times, and they're kind of like a mediator for small companies to get their product seen or known or whatever. And every single time they email me, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna check that out until. And let me preface this: just recently, I started getting back into fitness really heavy. I've always been into fitness, and I've always been really heavy. But just recently, within the last 2 weeks, I've been very, very consistent, and I'm feeling good about it, and it feels like it's sticking now. At one point, I was doing every day at the gym, sometimes 2 times a day, and I kind of had to taper off because it just got too much. I just made my life working out, and so it backed off a little bit. I gained probably 25-30 pounds. Again, in the retrospective of looking at, I've lost over 150 pounds, and then I gained back almost 30 pounds. It's not a lot, but still, for me personally, it kind of felt like I messed up, and so I'm trying to get back on track, trying to balance it out. And then also, I had a doctor's checkup, and not a lot of good stuff showed up about my health, and a lot of that has to do with stress. I know I put stress on myself, and so this is why I enjoy these vlogs, because it really helps me de-stress and stuff like that. Just little things about my health, high blood pressure, borderline high cholesterol, stuff like that. And a lot of it is the fact that I work at a desk, and I don't get adequate enough fitness. I do try to eat pretty healthy. I'm kind of known around work as the vegan, even though I'm not a vegan, but I'm always just so picky about what I eat, and I'm not going to go to a really greasy fast food and stuff like that. So I definitely have my food intake under control. It's just I haven't been extremely active when it comes to fitness. So put that all together. What the heck am I talking about? I actually bought a tub of hemp protein. And the reason I bought hemp protein is whey protein and soy protein just doesn't sit well in my stomach, especially after I work out. Soy protein really hurts my stomach. I get really bad indigestion and it just hurts. Whey protein, and that's because I'm like borderline lactose intolerant. Whey protein just doesn't really do. It doesn't do me very well. So I've picked up means of like hemp protein and other type of non-dairy proteins, and then also non-soy proteins. So going to all of that to say, this company, I saw this company called Hippie Butter, and it's actually hemp seeds. So hemp seeds is great in omega oils and all that good stuff, but basically here is the company, Hippie Butter. And again, totally not vape related, but this is about me, and vlogs are not really all about vaping. It's more just about what's going on in my life and just updates and stuff. So this is hemp seed. This is shelled hemp seed, and yeah, it's a company out of Canada, hippiebutter.com. No pesticides. There's no THC in this. If anybody is wondering, oh my gosh, is that going to get you high? No. Yeah, so it says it's great for just a snack, smoothies, shakes, sprinkle it on something, bake it, grind it into your favorite recipe. Now, I've gotten salads, and I've also gotten I've done some grilled chicken, sprinkle this on, or toast these. Oh man, they're very savory, very good, and they're soft. They're not a very crunchy type of seed. Yeah, I mean, let's see. It provides an excellent source of 10 grams per tablespoon. Excellent source of protein at 10 grams per 3 tablespoon serving size. So it is very high in protein. 10 grams of protein in 3 tablespoons. That is crazy. It also is really good in omega-6 fatty acids and also omega-3. And the thing is with omega oils, it's just really good for antioxidants. It's also really good for your skin. If you ever had breakouts or anything like that, or just dry skin, it just helps the health of your skin a lot. Not just that, but also it's really good for digestion, and it's just very good for you. On top of that, they sent out a little bit of just like a little bit of information, and then they also let me, speaking of hemp protein, they let me check out the hemp protein powder, and these are just little sample packs. So and I've tried a lot of hemp products and stuff, and these are top notch. These are very flavorful, very well done, and I definitely have to recommend checking these out if you guys want to check it out. Again, I'm not here to back this company at all. I just think from what I've tried and what I've seen, it works really well, and it's nice, especially for people who can't do whey protein or soy protein. These are funny little things. Are hemp seed products illegal? Are hemp seed products legal? Yes, products made from hemp are legal in over 35 countries, including the U.S., Canada, Great Britain, Germany, France. Non-viable hemp seeds, oils, hemp seeds derivatives can be legally imported, sold, and consumed. Will hemp seeds get me high? This is the one that I feel everybody misconstrues. No, hemp seeds will not get you high. Most hemp things will not get you high. Absolutely not. The trace levels of THC presented in hemp derivatives do not provide anywhere near the potency percentage of THC by weight required to give the consumer a feeling of being high. So that is it. Will I fail a drug test? No. What do hemp seeds taste like? They're kind of a nutty flavor. That's all. I mean, if you like peanut butter, if you like peanuts, almonds, and stuff like that, it's just great stuff. You have hemp shampoo, hemp oil, moisturizing cream, all these different stuff. You make candy, and it's just a good thing. So there's a little bit about it right there. hippiebutter.com. And that's all I'm really going to talk about. That's all I'm really going to talk about. I'm gonna eat some right now. Have a look at that. There we go. All right. Got some in my beard. All right, so very good. So that is that, and that is all about the hippie butter. Let me adjust my leg. I'm sitting on my leg, and my leg just went numb. So let me know your thoughts about that. Have you guys ever tried hemp powder, hemp protein? Do you guys go to the gym? For me, the reason I was most excited about this is the fact that, just recently I got back into fitness, and I've got back into really watching what I eat really strictly. And it seems like a great pairing for what I'm already doing in my life. And I was so excited when they sent it out. It was almost more exciting than getting vape mail, because it was like, yes. And that's the other thing. You might see some seeds in my mouth, but I'm going to be really updating people on my my weight loss again. Kind of where I'm at, what I'm working on, and stuff like that. As of right now, just so you guys know, I'm just doing really heavy cardio, a lot of endurance training, stuff like that. I'm really minimalizing the amount of weight I'm lifting. I'm doing more just crazy repetition on low weights, and then I'll get back up to man, I keep burping up that Red Bull. I'm so sorry, Cody. Please forgive me, Cody, please. Then I'll start lifting back up to, heavier weight, more repetition. But I've always been the type of person, I've been trying to lose weight, and I'm not really trying to bulk up. I'm already a pretty muscular person. I'm a large man. I have no issue with, not being strong enough for something. I've always been a very large person, and bulking up is very easy for me. So if I lift a lot of heavy weights, I will bulk up really fast, and I don't want that. That is very painful. It's not something I want to do for my body type. What I want to do is a lot of repetition to cut fat down, and that is really what I'm working on. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you like my little vlog rant about hemp seeds and stuff like that. Really just update. As always, this petition that's going on. Man, if you guys haven't signed the petition, the White House, petition.whitehouse.gov, look in the description box below. We are close. Let me grab my phone and look where we're at. But, man, we were so close last time I checked. I would say we only need about 30,000. Which you think that's not a lot, but I posted it on Instagram when it was 1,000. When we only had 1,000 signatures. And now we're up pushing 70,000 signatures, so it's loading on my phone right now. Of course it's not going to pop up. Come on. Nope. Okay. Well, if it pops up, it pops up. So anyways, I really encourage you to do that. Man, the local taxes and bans that are going on is it's horrifying. It just sucks to see. Chicago just passed a 20 cents per milliliter. At least that's the last thing I saw on their agenda. 20 cents per milliliter. And this signature, this right here, whitehouse.gov, we need 30,326 by November 26th. We have almost 70,000 signatures. That is substantial, but don't stop there. Do not stop there. Keep going. CASA.org. Do your call to actions, because stuff like that. Chicago just passed 20 cents per milliliter. It was actually Cook County, I believe. Cook County, which encompasses Chicago. Just do the math. You're going to be spending, $7-8 on a 30 mil in taxes, if not more. There's also like $1.50 tax on coil heads on top of the $4 or $5 that they already are. So you're probably looking at $7-8 for one coil head now, $30 to $40 for a pack. It's just crazy. And it sucks to see this happening. And I just hope that people people will open their eyes and really start fighting this. Hey, look, Joe Brown from Fuma Vapor just emailed me. He said I'm a rock star. Oh, cool. Shout out to Joe Brown. So, I'm kind of, what I'm doing with these vlogs is my camera, it's a DSLR, and it only goes for 30 minutes. So that way I don't go too crazy. But some days you'll get longer ones. Right now I'm at about 25 minutes. So what I want to do now is just kind of do some shout outs and stuff. These are really random vlogs, and I don't think I'll ever get to the point where I'll be really have a bullet pointed outline like Grim Green does. I love those to death, don't get me wrong. But I'm the type of person, the more I start talking about something, it reminds me of something else, and then I kind of just keep going on, and I like conversation, I like talking and stuff like that. So my big thing would be, as far as getting you guys to talk to me, what is the question this week? What is my question? My question is, and this is because the Fuma Vapor Challenge is happening right now, and there's also the Adopt a Smoker or Sponsor a Smoker. Who do you have in your life that you want to get off of cigarettes? Comment below. Or, I guess just ideas. Put in ideas. How can we grow this industry, and not in a, the community? How can we grow the community? How can we grow the industry? And not in like a merchandise, devices, juice type standing. What would be a good idea to get more smokers? How can we help people streamline that process to get smokers to become vapors and to help people change their life? What do you guys feel is, and I've asked this before, but what is it that we can do? And I hate keep asking the same question, but I just want to keep hearing ideas and stuff, because I feel like there's something I could do to help. And like I said, I'm doing this Fuma Vapor Challenge, but once this is done, that's all I really have. I would love to do something to give back. And if anybody has ideas, realistic ideas that we can do, let me know. The other thing is, what are you guys doing for Christmas? If you don't celebrate Christmas, what are you doing for the holidays? Thanksgiving, all that stuff. What are some traditions? And this is coming up into Thanksgiving and stuff like that. Do you guys do Black Friday shopping? Those are just some questions. So just let me know about that stuff. Black Friday shopping questions and stuff like that. What do you guys do? Are you not about it? Are you anti-Christmas? What are you? I don't care either way. Just let me know what you're all about. Now, as far as shout-outs, I want to give a big shout-out to Trevor Jones. I want to give a big shout-out to Vaping Vic, More on Deer from the MOM podcast, and the Vapor Reporter, and also Rocco. Just go check those guys out. Good dudes all around, and it's just good stuff. Also, Fuma Vapor, shout out to them. And all you guys and gals who watch me and just hear me ramble and rant and go on and just blah, 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 blah. And you can put up with it. I appreciate that, because I feel like we're kindred now. Because, I can listen to people ramble. I can listen to people just rant on, and I'll pick out those things I want to hear, and I'll kind of tone out things I don't want to hear, and I just appreciate it. It's a fun thing to do this, and I love it. And it's hard because every once in a while I'm like, man, I don't have the time for this. I want to focus on something else. I want to do something else, but it just keeps coming back. The community, the people who listen to me, the people who comment, you're why I'm here. So I really apologize. I haven't commented back on the last vlog. I will catch up on that, don't worry. And I will try on these vlogs to be a lot quicker on responding to your comments. So that is my challenge, so keep me on it. If you don't see me comment back for a couple days, say boom. So as you saw that jump cut, pretty much what just happened is my camera shut off because it was 30 minutes. So that is all. I promised myself, no matter where I was talking or no matter what I was doing, I would stop it at 30 minutes, and that's just something I'm going to be doing. But hopefully that way I can get vlogs out faster. So I hope you appreciate that. This is the third week in a row we have another vlog out, so I love every single one of you, and I truly mean that. Regardless of where you are in life, what you think about anything, who you're going to vote for president, it doesn't matter. You know, we're all humans and we're all on this planet, so let's figure it out. Let's figure out what we're doing. So again, big ups to all of you. Thank you so much for watching me. Please comment below on some of the stuff I asked, and that is all. I'll catch you later.